In this little video, I just wanted to show you how you can save images from the internet for use maybe for any of the assignments that you're doing or projects. It's also handy overall for any personal use as well. So what I'm going to do is start off and go into the Office. Okay, and that is scfe.ie. Into Microsoft Office. And what I'm doing is just being organized. I go to my OneDrive folder. And in my OneDrive folder, I'm going to go to My Files. And what I'm doing is I'm setting up a place where to save them. So I will go to my word processing folder. As you know, my folder looks very, very busy compared to yours. So I will have a word processing folder here. Word. And in that Word folder, I'm going to add new folder. And I'm going to call it Images for Use. I'm going to make it purple just so it pops out and create. Now that is where I'm going to save my images. So to go back to how do we find these images, I am going to go and open up a new tab and I'm going to type in Google Images. And I'm going to look for, the image I want to actually look for is one that we'll be using in the future in word processing. And you can see here it's Google Images we're on. And I'm going to look for a bamboo plant. So lots of images are coming up here, lots of choices. Let me just have a quick scroll. Something that I particularly like. I'm going to select this image here. Visit. Now there's my image. I'm going to right click, save image as. Now where did I put it? I was in the Office, which is my DDLETB. I put it in, I had a word processing folder if you remember. It'll be easier for you to find it because yours will be quite simple. I put mine in a colour so that it would pop out. Images for Use. I'm going to rename it by just clicking and highlighting here, Bamboo. And save. Now, if I just go back into the Office, I just want to check that that's saved. I go back to OneDrive. I'm going to go to My Files. I'm just double checking it's definitely in there. But the more you use it, the quicker you'll be at this part. You won't have to keep checking it either. So in Word, Images for Use. Open it up. And there's my bamboo plant. Now, if I want to use that image in a Word document, so I'm going to open up a new Word document. If you remember, we go to the search, Word, open up Word, open up my blank document. Remember, this hasn't been named or anything yet. I go to the Insert button, Pictures, and I want to insert from this device, from my computer. So where did I save the image on my computer? I saved it in my OneDrive, which is opened up here. I saved it in my Word folder, which is here. Images for Use. Bamboo plant. And I just click Insert. Just close that down so you can see it a bit better. Now I've inserted my picture. So what I can do with this is I can actually now resize the picture. If you look here, I just hold my mouse on the little circles in the corners and I've resized the picture. Now, to be able to type around that picture or to move the picture around the screen, it's really, really important that you click on the Layout Options button here and you go to the middle one here, which is called Wrap Tight with Text. And I click that. That means now that that picture, I can type around it. Okay, I can click and hold the picture and I can move it around the screen to where I want. You'll find that you'll use that tool quite a lot. So that's how to get a picture and save it from the internet and put it into a folder. There is another quick way of inserting a picture from the internet that you don't want to save. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just move this up here, click on my mouse, get a new position for my cursor and show you the next bit. So a quick insert for a picture that you don't need to save is just on a Word document, you go to Insert, Pictures, Online Pictures. And Bing will open up. And here I'm going to type in a bamboo plant and press Enter to search. Now, so quite a lot of plants have come up here. I'll just select this one here and click Insert. And that is a quick way from the internet directly onto your document. Now, as I did before, I'm going to place my mouse at the corner here and just hold the cursor down and click and drag. Okay, that takes a little bit of practice. Remember, wrap tight with text and click outside the box. Now I've got my two images. So one that I've clicked and saved and put into my OneDrive folder for use again, or one that I'm just using directly from the internet.